The tractor chassis, as an integral part of the tractor, bears the weight of the entire machine and withstands various forces during towing and driving operations. Therefore, mastering the knowledge of fault diagnosis and troubleshooting methods for the tractor chassis is key to ensuring the normal operation of the tractor. Let's begin our learning for this lesson. Hello, everyone. In this lesson, we will primarily learn about the common faults and troubleshooting methods of the tractor chassis from the following aspects. 1. Common types of faults, manifestations, and causes in the tractor chassis. 2. Diagnostic methods for common faults in the tractor chassis. 3. Troubleshooting methods for common faults in the tractor. 4. Preventive measures for common faults in the tractor chassis. First, let's learn about the types, phenomena, and causes of common faults in the tractor chassis. The common types of faults in the tractor chassis mainly include 1. Transmission system faults. 2. Suspension system faults. 3. Braking system faults. 4. Steering system faults. After identifying the types of faults, let's now examine the manifestations and general causes of each type of fault. 1. Transmission system faults. During operation, the tractor may exhibit symptoms such as abnormal transmission noises, difficulty in shifting gears, and poor power transmission. The causes of transmission system faults often include gear wear, bearing damage, and clutch malfunctions. 2. Suspension system faults. While driving or working, the tractor may experience excessive bouncing, vibration, or instability. The causes of suspension system faults are usually shock absorber failure, damaged suspension springs, or deformation of the suspension arms. 3. Braking system faults. The tractor may have poor braking performance, with longer braking distances or pulling to one side during braking. Braking system faults are often caused by brake pad wear, out-of-round brake drums, insufficient brake fluid, or air leaks in the braking system. 4. Steering system faults. When steering, the tractor may feel heavy, lack flexibility, or pull to one side automatically. Steering system faults are commonly caused by wear on the steering gear, excessive play in the steering linkage, or improper alignment of the steering wheels. Next, let us learn about the diagnostic methods for various common faults in the tractor chassis. 1. Diagnostic methods for transmission system faults. Firstly, check whether the clutch engages smoothly and without slipping. Secondly, inspect the wear on transmission bearings and gears, disassembling for inspection if necessary. 2. Diagnostic methods for suspension system faults. Check for oil leaks in the shock absorbers and whether the springs are broken or deformed. Examine the suspension arms for cracks or deformation. 3. Diagnostic methods for braking system faults. Examine the wear on brake pads and measure the roundness of the brake drums. Check the brake fluid level and the seal integrity of the braking system. 4. Diagnostic methods for steering system faults. Inspect the wear on components of the steering gear and adjust the steering linkage play. Check the alignment parameters of the steering wheels. After clarifying the diagnostic approach and methods for tractor chassis faults, the next step is to master their troubleshooting measures. 1. Transmission system troubleshooting. Replace worn gears and bearings to restore transmission efficiency. Adjust the clutch gap and, if necessary, replace damaged clutch discs to ensure smooth and slip-free power transmission. 2. Suspension system troubleshooting. Replace failed shock absorbers, broken or deformed springs, and repair or replace deformed suspension arms to restore stable driving and handling performance. 3. Braking system troubleshooting. Replace severely worn brake shoes and drums to ensure braking effectiveness. Refill brake fluid to maintain system pressure. Repair leaks to restore the seal integrity of the braking system. 4. Steering system troubleshooting. Replace worn steering gear components and precisely adjust the steering kingpin clearance to ensure smooth steering. Recalibrate the steering wheel alignment parameters to restore stable handling. Lastly, let us learn about the preventive measures for common faults in the tractor chassis. To extend the service life of the tractor chassis and reduce the occurrence of faults, regular maintenance and upkeep are essential. Below are the corresponding maintenance measures. 1. To ensure safety, it is necessary to regularly conduct thorough inspections of each key component of the chassis, confirming that all screws, nuts, and other fasteners are securely tightened to prevent safety hazards caused by loosening. 2. To ensure the smooth operation of the tractor chassis, it is important to regularly change the transmission system lubricant and thoroughly clean the transmission components to maintain their optimal performance. 3. To ensure safety, it is crucial to periodically and meticulously inspect the working condition of the suspension and braking systems, including the wear and performance of critical components such as brake pads, brake discs, suspension springs, and shock absorbers. Any damage or performance degradation should be immediately addressed with replacements to ensure driving stability and the effectiveness of emergency braking. 4. To maintain stable and precise driving, it is necessary to regularly adjust the steering system to ensure the steering wheel turns flexibly without play, achieving accurate and safe vehicle steering. In this lesson, we have understood the common faults of the tractor chassis and their diagnostic methods, and mastered the corresponding troubleshooting measures. We have realized that in practical use, strengthening the maintenance of the chassis is essential to extend its service life and improve the overall performance of the tractor. In this lesson, I believe you have gained a clear understanding of common faults and troubleshooting methods for the chassis. After class, please think about the following questions. 1. What are the components of a tractor chassis? 2. What types of faults can occur in a tractor chassis? 3. What measures can be taken to prevent faults in a tractor chassis? This concludes our lesson for today. I hope you will continue to learn and think more to solidify your understanding of common chassis faults and troubleshooting methods. See you in the next lesson.